We're in the kitchen with Chef Julian Hazan, and we're learning how to make braised artichoke.
Roman style.
Oh, I'm excited.
Well, the most important part is actually learning how to trim the artichoke.
It's huge.
You know, artichokes can be a little intimidating.
Yes.
There's a lot of tough parts out there. So I want to show you how to get all the tough parts out and remain with only the tender parts. And the trick is to snap the leaves like this.
Oh.
And you know what? If you want to try too,
Listen,
here you go.
I have failed with a didgeridoo. I'm going to make it with an artichoke.
Absolutely. So, you know, when you eat an artichoke leaf by leaf,
It's
you're
tougher than I thought.
So wait, you can
are-
eat the leaves?
Well, you're scraping with your teeth the tender part at the bottom of the leaf. And I know if you can see the way I snap it, that's the part that is left on the artichokes. And it's important to just snap like this.
Snap. I'm doing something
Yes.
wrong.
I'm doing
Snap.
wrong too.
Oh, I got it.
Snap. Keep
Yes.
your thumb there, snap, and then pull it down.
Oh,
It takes a
Scared
little
I'm
bit
gonna
of
take out
practice.
Linda on the side here.
And the thing is that artichokes, when you leave them out with the air, they turn dark. So I have a bowl of water with lemon juice, and I
help it.
even rub my hands with lemon juice. And I have to tell you a little story. I was making artichokes once on the Today Show, and I was doing the segment with Al Roker. And so I said, you know, I take the lemon and I rub it on my hands so they don't turn dark. And so he turns to me and he goes, well, it's too late for me. Somehow I managed to get through the end of the segment.
That's very funny.
I'm not quite sure how.
I'm
So-
impressed that you're on the Today Show.
Oh, thank you. So
So there's a lot of leaf.
there's a lot of stuff that you have
Wow.
to remove. The thing is, you want to make sure that you remove as much as you can.
It
And
gets
when you
easier once you
exactly,
yeah.
once you get in and you see the tender part come up, then we're going to cut off the top
Okay.
like this.
So that's the good part.
Look at that.
And you use your lemon to rub the part like this.
Okay.
And we're going to keep the stem because the stem is actually tender. I don't know if you realize there's a white part
Wow,
in the
I've got a
middle
long
of
way
the
to
stem.
go.
It's just like the heart of the artichoke.
Am I in the tender part now? Not
Yes.
yet. I am. Okay.
Yes. You're doing very well. And
Not so much over here.
you're doing okay. You're doing okay.
Oh, but now I've got that snap going.
Oh, so you.
And then you trim
Around
the stem like that. And then to remove the core, I use a dinner knife with a rounded tip. And I want to get rid of all those purple leaves and the fuzzy part that's in the center.
Okay.
So I just go like this and pry.
I had no idea there was so much involved with an artichoke.
And pry this out. Once you get the hang of it, it takes me to one artichoke from start
Oh,
to finish.
It will
good.
take us about an hour.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the one that is finished.
Okay.
You see it's all trimmed because
looks so pretty.
afterwards you want to cut with a knife and remove all the green part that's on the outside.
Do you mind
But
just
you keep,
showing it? There we go.
there it is.
Looks like a flower.
And then we're going, you know, one of my things about my mother's dishes is that there aren't very many ingredients. And let's put this pot on here now. And so here I just have artichokes, parsley, garlic, mint, salt, and pepper.
And do we put it all
And
in
that's
here?
it.
Do you want me to mix it together?
Mix it all together in that bowl. And in the pot here, this is where we're going to braise everything. So I'm going to add some olive oil, a good extra virgin olive oil,
Okay.
and then some water because the artichokes need some water. Can you pass me that picture
Okay.
there?
Am I
Thank you.
through, or do I keep taking
You
yours
are.
off?
Wow, I wasn't noticing. Yeah, you were done a little while ago.
Overachiever down there, Linda.
Okay.
I'll try to
So
put
this
them
mixture
back.
that you made here, we add some salt and pepper to it, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and then we rub
All of that on your artichoke.
inside the artichoke and on the outside. I
Mm.
actually do it over the pot because the stuff that falls down can
And how
become
long
part of
will
the
it
sauce.
braise in the oil for?
About 15 minutes. Once it starts
Okay.
boiling, you can put the lid on, put a timer for 15 minutes, and then afterwards,
Look at the
This
finished
is-
product.
Oh.
I
how
can't
they're
wait to try
finished.
that.
And let me cut some up so that you
All
can
right, well,
taste
will you
it.
cut that? I want to thank Chef Giuliano Hazan for joining us and mention that you can find his family's book about the importance and how to shop for Italian ingredients in bookstores across our area, including Bookstore One in downtown Sarasota.